Life has changed for all of us. We've been pressed into roles that we didn't choose and some we never even desired. Your day may feel out of control, chaotic, and full of stress. We heard from Dr. Bryce Gameter last week about how to handle the stresses of the day. If you haven't watched his message, you need to. The information and advice he offered will really help. Pastor Keith encouraged us to start a new habit with our families, taking communion. Have you done that yet? Now, I have a teenager at home, and any of you with a teenager, or if you've been a teenager, know that they have their own plans and their own schedule, which more than likely doesn't align with the family plan. Challenging, right? Well, don't give up. Set a time each day where your family, including your teenagers, can expect to come together and slow down. Take this one step to help organize your day. Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God." My family started the habit. We took communion. We read 1 Corinthians 11:23 through 26. We used wheat thins as a symbol for the bread and Izzy's as a symbol for the cup. We spent some time in prayer as a family as well. For me, it was rewarding to lead my family through communion and humbling to realize that as the spiritual leader of my family, I hadn't taken the responsibility seriously. I always counted on the weekend for my family to experience time in the Word, prayer, and communion. Using the chess analogy from Pastor Keith's message last Wednesday, I was relying on the queen and not any of the other pieces on my board of spiritual discipline. That was hard for me to admit, but an important step in the new normal. For my teenage son, he said that every time he has an Izzy, he will remember. And isn't that the point of communion? To remember what Jesus did for us? The question everyone has is, when will we return to normal? The real question is, do we want to return to normal where our routines were an organized mess? Where we squeezed so many things into our routine that we never took the time to do the things that really matter. Worldly change is constant. The real normal is the reality that God does not change. Embrace this opportunity to reorganize your priorities, spending time, extended time with your family. Use this time to create new habits. Mark 1:35 says, "Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place where he prayed." Enjoy the solitude of an early morning where you can be still, pray, and read your Bible. Ask God to help you organize your day in a way where you can enjoy even the craziest moments. Take the time to pray with your family as the day winds down. Take communion, and remember, embrace this new normal to create unity in your family and pursue God.